Well, the recap's pretty simple. Everyone kind of massacred, like, how many did you guys kill? I think it was...
We killed 5.
6 or so overall.
No, I believe we killed only 5 sugar dragons, 1 baby Tarask.
Yeah,
I was just talking about creatures.
I attacked no baby dragons.
That is true.
Yes, you did.
Unless the Tarask isn't a baby dragon.
It counts.
It does not count as a dragon. It is a monstrosity. It is not a dragon.
You still attacked something, though, and that's what counts.
I know. I don't mind attacking things. It's just...
You don't want to kill the sugar dragons.
No, I didn't.
Well, you'll get over it.
I also thought the Tarask was adorable, too, but I knew I couldn't get away with not killing that because it was murdering everything.
Including the bear.
It killed a bear.
Yeah, I know. That one was a clear and present danger.
It killed a bear and a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it threw a bear through a tree.
Yes, I know, but I still think he's adorable.
I think he's adorable.
I hope you get used to adorable things getting killed.
No.
I don't want to.
But here's the thing, if you think it's so cute, you can keep it. We'll take it to a taxidermist, have it stuffed, and put it in your room.
God.
It's so cute, I could murder it several times over.
It's so cute, I want to kill it, stuff it, and put it in my house.
No,
stop.
So I can look at it forever and ever.
Misty's looking at me with the most traumatized face
I believe that I feel like that's a plot of like an animal, like an animal where the animal is the point of view, and they're trying to escape the owner that wants to do this. I think that's an actual movie.
It sounds like a PETA commercial.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, they're just sad because they weren't the ones to do it.
Oh yeah, they killed more animals than anyone. But anyway, that's the reason.
Moving on from controversial topics.
Is there a controversy there?
Yeah,
I think it's set in stone.
No, moving on from controversial topics, back to genocide and baby killing.
Oh yeah, perfect.
I don't think it counts as genocide because there's still more of them.
Oh yeah,
We killed the entire sugar dragon population in that area.
In that one spot. Those things, the reason why people are okay with them being killed is they're everywhere.
It's like rabbits.
That's like that's like saying killing rats or spiders in your house is a genocide. I don't think it works like that.
That's why it's called extermination.
No, I think that's just wrong. Anywho,
move on.
Yeah, let me take a sip of cranberry juice real quick. Oh my god! Why is it cold?
Because did you put it in the fridge?
No, I forgot I ate like 3 minutes before we started. You guys... Oh no, I did take him off the map. I thought I put him back on the map before I forgot. I did not. One of them. Well, yes.
Can we come back relatively unscathed except for Tyler?
Tyler's the only one who got punted. The thing literally bit him, tried to pick him up, and just kind of died.
I could have been unscathed. I essentially chose not to be.
Tyler, you should be happy to know that you died with the Tarask holding you in its warm embrace of its sharp teeth.
Hey, I'm still alive.
I meant the Tarask you comforted as it was trying to kill you, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
It died biting into you.
Yeah, I mean, it could have left the square, but then it would have taken opportunity attack.
Does that make me poisonous? It bit me and it died.
No.
No.
Sorry, I was drinking. Did not expect to have to laugh.
Alright, so...
Oh, he shrunk.
For us, Tazzy.
He shrunk.
Did he shrink? No, he didn't.
No.
He's 4 squares.
I remember him being bigger.
Oh, wait, yeah. Wasn't he a 3x3 before?
Gosh. Was he?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember. He looks the same size to me.
No, he was always a 3x3.
I swear he was bigger.
This is a 2x2.
You guys just misremember him.
I swear he took up the same amount of space as the Tarask.
Try making him a 3x3. See how it looks. Does that look right?
Yeah, that looks right. That's
there we go.
Oh,
he was a.
Oh, man.
I think he was a 2x2. I can't see the grid.
This is 3x3.
Yeah, I changed the grid to like different colors, but I think it doesn't like me because it switches it back to white every time I load back into it.
So set the scene for us, Tazzy. What's going on?
Ah, that's better.
Grid.
Well, I'm assuming, because I can't remember fully and I didn't write it down. Tyler, didn't you say you were going to use your gravity magic to lift it? Since, like, all of you combined probably could not drag it that far within, like, a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, no, I was dragging it behind me with gravity magic.
Alright, so...
The reason I got it here at all.
Yeah. You guys exit the dungeon with the corpse of baby Tarask behind you, just kind of floating.
I come out of the dungeon bleeding from multiple bite wounds and dragging this damn thing by its leg.
We just
It looks like it's gonna flip it upside down again.
Just all ride on its back.
You all of you want to ride on the corpse's back?
No, that's gonna put more work on them.
Sure.
No.
I mean, as long as your combined weight is less than 540 pounds.
Maybe not combined.
Then the answer is no. I mean, I'm assuming Ariagos isn't.
I mean...
No, I'm not. Also, it's Agria. It's not Aria
Gosh
Ghost.
darn it!
What, you're not the ghost of Aria?
Yeah, I think you guys would exceed my carry lift drag limit.
Yeah.
Combined, no. Yes.
So let's just walk like normal people.
I like how Kokoro's adamant on being.
Hey, on their own.
I can still technically ride it because I can just be flying over it.
I can ride it in spirit.
Yeah. But what about the teacher? What does the teacher say? Because I see he's there, so...
Yeah, he was waiting kind of at the... I guess the entrance of the dungeon, but a little bit far as off. He kind of sees Tyler first. Shows a little bit of concern. Phone, I'm gonna throw you across the room. He kind of looks concerned as he sees how very much so bleedy, or how much Tyler is bleeding. That's more accurate.
How much his blood.
How much bleedy he is.
Tyler, you're very bleedy right now. As he kind of looks past you to check on everyone else, he just sees this huge Tarask, like baby Tarask.
Oh, hi.
Tyler dragging it behind him effortlessly.
And everyone else
floating.
Everyone else pretty much untouched.
Just like, what the hell happened in there?
This fella. Hang on, gotta remember the voice.
We completed a quest.
I can tell you there's no kaboom.
And then we ran into that thing, and we killed it. That's a pretty
we can say that this thing is a bit bitey.
Oh yeah, it's a baby Tarask. Nonetheless, it's a baby.
What?
All babies are bitey.
Hey, well, that depends if they have teeth.
You certainly have a point.
Does that make you bitey?
Yes.
Wait, I didn't know you were a baby.
Thank you for spelling out the joke.
No problem.
Kokoro's lack of understanding of sarcasm is beautiful.
Oh, there was nothing sarcastic about that.
There was nothing sarcastic about that.
Mr. Hevis now might have needed the explanation.
So did Kokoro.
I'll have you know I'm like twice your age. Wait.
Oh, so you are a baby.
I believe you are probably
400.
I think that's more
You're
than
400?
Yes.
I think he said he was older than that, though. I thought he was like thousands of years old.
God,
that's what I thought.
None of that matters.
Until... But then he just said he was double our age. Don't know who he's referring to.
I didn't go to school, damn it!
Yet you teach
But you went to this school.
Maybe we can check his papers at some point. But anyway, do you know who posted that quest for the... Hold up, I've got a question. You know who posted that quest about the sugar dragons and the lost stuff?
Probably one of those axolotl things. I don't know.
So, what brings you here anyway?
I think he was worried about the creature that was running around in there and waiting to see if something happened.
Yes, and it's kind of my job to stay here all day.
That
in
makes
case
sense to
of
me.
an emergency.
Yeah.
He is the guardian.
No.
The guardian of the dungeon? Are you the final boss?
Well, no, I meant like the guardian for in case the students need help or something.
I thought you lived in the woods. How do you know what a final boss is?
Well, I looked up dungeon online after all the
the...
confusion, and one of the things had a final boss in there. I don't know why.
You know how to use your phone? You know how to look things up?
I've been learning.
Oh my god.
I am the only one who has trouble with it because it doesn't like my
I don't know
hands.
everything, but I'm learning.
I don't know. Considering Dio's use of her GPS, I think she has a bit of trouble too.
Well, that's just with directions. And seeing.
Either way. Do you know somewhere where we can string this up to let the blood drain? It's a bit weighty.
That's so ominous. I don't know what it is.
Shouldn't there be
Apparently
like
not.
someone? Shouldn't there be someone around here who can like use this thing or something? I'm sure that you guys have had people who bring in bigger hauls than this before, right?
Well, yeah, of course, but they're not here right now.
Where are they?
So
that's a good question.
Can we just take things from it then?
Oh yeah, feel free.
Cool.
If you take it around the back of the tavern right here, I'm sure one of them can handle it, at least until our guide comes back, because he got bored because no one was getting anything of interest, so he just, I guess, ran off.
All right.
Well,
Let's go
he's
see
really
that person.
unfortunate timing.
I'm going to take
Very
the
much so.
thing.
Yeah.
Actually, now
And
I
you
do want
said-
something from it.
And then Tyler's just gonna work on stringing it up to let the blood drain.
What would you like?
I have an eye.
Sure.
You want its eye, yeah.
Yes, I want one of its eyes.
I'm not concerned that you want an eye. I'm a person who also collects very specific things from creatures. I just want to know why you want it.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Fair enough.
I get the feeling that would end up being a very powerful potion or ritual ingredient.
Well,
What the
I
eye?
took my things. I wanted claw, tooth, scale, and spike. Oh, bone! I forgot the bone. I want the bone too. I knew there was
how to debone this thing?
I
just
do you
need
know how to
one.
debone this thing? I know Deo wanted the blood. Obviously there's no.
I mean, we can drain the blood into buckets.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a lot of buckets.
A lot of buckets.
I have a bathtub.
This is the fact that we can put that on the market. Buckets of Tarask blood.
I mean, can't we just
What do you guys
empty
think
the
would look
fountain?
better on a necklace? A tooth or a scale?
Depends on how you make it.
Well,
I feel that a tooth would be better for a necklace. A scale would better suit a bracelet.
Yes.
well, in terms of
For the
tradition, back
bone,
home, scale is for warrior. Tooth is for hunter. Scale is for defender.
dang, you're neither
I'll
of
take
those
I'll take the tooth then.
things.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
Tyler is
okay.
going to take probably about a 50-pound flank off of this thing to store in the
Worth-
fridge.
Oh my
You want a good meal?
Well, that's going to be enough for him to make multiple meals for the entire group out of it.
You know, I
I
was.
I don't know. You guys seem to eat a whole lot.
You guys
I
do
say
eat a
maybe
lot.
it'll last half a meal, and that's
Well,
being
you-
generous.
Why do you compare your human appetite to? Well, I guess Tyler is an exception, but I have different body?
I'd say like a human.
I'd say
I
you're
don't
a
know.
liar.
I say you're
I know how to use the
no,
forks and
a
knives.
liar's an instrument.
I didn't used to use them, but I've learned.
I mean, that is also true. Well, we had spoon.
Well, there's oh god, there's one other thing that I'm taking other than meat.
What?
I'm taking a femur.
Typing it. Both of you give me
Survival.
Survival.
I will
Survival
help
check.
us.
I will survival.
What's your survival?
My survival is 4.
I will provide assistance.
Cool. I didn't take guidance. Survival. Go. 13.
13.
Can I get a guidance from our cleric?
Our cleric isn't here.
I know. That's why I'm asking the DM.
You don't
Come on,
one.
man.
The 13 passes.
I can ask.
Okay, if a 13's enough, then yay.
Okay, cool. Oh, who wants to break the wishbone?
Oh my god, this isn't a freaking.
What's that? What does that mean?
I think
It has a wishbone.
I'm gonna go try to find those.
That's out of character. I was just making a joke.
Oh,
You guys keep having fun with the body. I think I'm gonna go try and find those axolotls.
oh no, they tend to come to you, or at least in my case.
Well, I don't.
I'm sure you guys can guess why I'm getting the femur.
Because you like bones.
For a club.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Femur's the strongest bone in a body, and one of that size and density.
Well, make sure to invite me to the club once you make it.
But I'm
See you guys later.
Oh,
See you guys in a bit.
Bye. Do you want me to do carving in it?
Oh, I didn't change my HP thing.
Do runic carvings and such?
If that is something you can do, I would appreciate.
Alright, I don't know how much I can do right now, but maybe in a while. I don't have my things.
The best question of all. Where do we mount its head? In the room? Do we put it in the common area?
The kitchen.
Put it over the kitchen so it can watch it. So its disembodied head can watch its body parts being cooked.
Yes.
Oh my god, I just thought of something.
What?
If we had the full bone set and someone had animate dead. A skeleton.
You spawn kill me, then you use me as your slave, gosh darn it.
Alright, anyway. We will.
Oh yeah, before I go, I assume I'll ask for like whatever remains we have from the sugar dragon so I can give it to him or whatever.
You guys just can have the sugar dragons in general. Like
you can keep them. They don't want it. They just wanted them dead.
Yeah.
You could take one for proof.
Yeah.
Just also, I don't know if you see it. It was solely by accident, but there is.
Yeah, I see one in the water.
I didn't mean to put it there, but I
that's
thought it'd be
new.
funny. That's new. Well, you're not wrong about them just showing up.
Yeah, they come to you.
I imagine it doing that weird little thing that seals do, where it's just slowly spinning in the water.
So, assuming that thing's not there, I'm just gonna keep walking.
I mean, you can see it if you look.
Oh, well, then it is there then?
It is there. I didn't mean to put it in the water, but it's there, and I don't feel like moving it.
Oh god, Tazzy, I just got a horrible idea.
Uh-huh.
I mount the head to the femur and make a hammer like a Kezu hammer.
You're not making a head on a stick for a hammer.
Hey, it worked with Kezu.
Are you even proficient in hammers?
No, I don't even think you are.
Not yet.
I will write it down, but no time soon, you freaking maniac.
I mean,
hey, little guy.
I could always pick it up at 4th level with weapon mastery.
I did not hear what you said, Art. Good.
Agrios.
Agrios.
And I said, hey there, little guy, what are you doing in the water? What was that? I can't really understand that, but I was told one of you guys expected, put up that quest for the sugar dragons. I don't know if we got what you wanted back, but we did manage to take care of some of them. Do you want the body?
Sounds about right.
Do you know any like other languages or like can you write in common or anything like that? Shake your head up and down if you want the body. Shake your head left to right if you don't want it.
It blinks at you.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna put it in the water, and if it doesn't take it,
Don't do that.
Why are you fussing at them?
Do not do that.
Drinking the water. It's a well.
Do not put body in water.
Why not?
It's
contamination.
It's dead.
Oh,
yeah,
well.
That's my drinking water.
Ah, well, too bad. Suck it. I'm putting it in the water.
What's wrong with you?
A lot of things. That's for me to deal with.
The Solano kind of just hisses at you, grabs the body, and starts slowly sinking down the well.
It starts sinking down the well or the body?
Both of them. It grabs the body and starts to slowly drag it down.
Alright, we'll try and grab them before he starts sinking in. Unless it's clear that he's doing it on purpose and not about to drown.
It's an axolotl!
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know what adaptations they have. I've never met one of these things before.
It just
My character has never seen an axolotl. My character's never seen an axolotl.
I get that, but it looks like an aquatic creature.
Again, my character doesn't know a whole lot about aquatic creatures. He's been in the woods his entire life.
And you didn't see not one freaking frog?
Might have seen a frog, but not this thing.
We're gonna
that
ignore.
Is fair.
How about a fish?
I mean, not many.
I was saying this thing looks far from a fish, so I can understand that.
Yeah, like what fish last time you saw?
It looks more like a lizard. Lizards aren't aquatic.
Come on.
I said most. I said most.
I'm pretty sure the whole biology debate.
I'm pretty sure what the Agrios would encounter wouldn't.
It's on purpose.
It's on purpose.
All right, well, I'll take that as yes.
I mean, it took the body with it, unless you're gonna dive in the water and get it back.
No, I'm not. I gave it to him on purpose. Well, that's one job done.
A small little satchel floats up to the surface near you.
Well, I'll grab that then.
Shoot, I didn't have my dice out. Why is my dice?
I've
duct taped all of my dice. How and when did I do this? Problem solved. I'm just gonna eat the tape.
Huh. I didn't know those things could swim or get underwater.
Apparently they both hate and like you. I rolled 2 20s to see how much gold they give you in response. It rolled a 2 and a 20.
Mixed opinions. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Well,
so 22
better to say we'll take it.
Yeah,
since it's for everyone.
Yeah, I was say it's not a lot of gold for like multiple people. For 1 or 2 people, sure.
I mean, it was our first quest.
Yeah. And that was only for the sugar drake, so.
Mm-hmm.
But the blood is definitely drained from the Tarask by now. Magic.
Will Thor
Many buckets of Trask blood.
Later.
Oh, Hugs now just brought it, just left and came back with a freaking bathtub. Put it under the trash.
I guess we should just say we stored everything and we'll deal with it later.
Yeah.
I'm sure the staff can handle it.
Also, teacher,
Yes.
that well's not connected to our drinking water, right?
Not our drinking water, no.
Is
Alright,
it only
good.
my drinking water?
No, just the water supply.
But I
Tazzy.
drank from it.
You
Oh,
can.
sorry, I didn't interrupt you guys.
You're fine. What you need?
Oh, I was gonna ask Tazzy, is there a cup anywhere?
You could probably get one from the tavern.
All right, I want to get one from the tavern, and I'll bring it back. I just need it for a minute.
All right.
All right. Can I take some water from this well?
Okay. I mean,
I'm gonna chug it down.
Why do you need a cup for that?
So I can drink the water?
Just put your face in.
No.
You talk to me about eating, and yet you drink the water that you just put a corpse in.
Indeed.
Do you not understand the dangers of this?
Oh yeah, I do. I just want to feel the rush, you know? Get my body used to things like this. So that way, maybe someday, whenever we face an extreme situation, I'll be used to something like this. Now it's time to chug some corpse water.
I feel like
Got it. You're gonna be the person that when
He's one of the berserkers. Yeah.
I was gonna
you're
say
gonna end up
psychopath.
being in that survival situation, you're gonna Bear Grylls it, fill a bag of your pee and chug it, aren't you?
Don't give me ideas.
He's yes, we have term for him back home.
I would like to use this term.
Oh,
So do I need to make like a con check or a con save or something to drink the corpse water? The sugar corpse water? Oh, I wonder if that makes it taste sweet, actually.
Oh my god.
Give me a con save.
Alright. That's the tavern meals tab. Alright, con save. Here we go.
Well,
You don't feel so good. After
Ah,
that.
yes. Oh, this is just what I want.
see, this is
Oh,
why you
God.
make sure the
I'm
water's
gonna be
clean
feeling-
before you.
I'm gonna be feeling this a little bit. No, if it was clean, there'd be no point.
But no, that's
Oh,
not.
anyway, I'm gonna go find somewhere to throw up.
Why don't you just throw it back in the well? Seems like it do
No,
the world
don't give him
good.
that suggestion.
Oh, you'll give me fine idea, but not today.
That
Not
just sounds like something he was already going to do.
today.
What? Yep, he has definite mindset of the berserkers back home.
Hey Tazzy, which way can I go to find a place to throw up?
I think I pulled something, but anywhere where it's like maybe in like the corner by the like you're near the red little shopping
like
store.
over
So
here?
like I can't see it. My map's not. Oh,
Anyway,
I can see it now. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll stop talking so much.
We've already
No, it's fine.
Well,
So
he's going and throwing up.
is the so how far today is still Wednesday, right?
We did not spend a whole day in there. Yes, today is Wednesday.
Yes, today is still Wednesday.
All right,
You guys
so
come back and it's Friday.
I don't know. So we guild day. What is guild?
Oh god, wait, schedule. I didn't look at that.
Question.
It says dungeon/guild day. What is guild?
Oh yeah.
Well, guild day is mostly for like people who actually take up going to the guild. You don't have to worry about that until like Friday.
Cool. So
just-
after we do dungeon stuff, is it just we have free day?
Pretty much, and I mean, as much as I'd love to lie and say you guys did absolutely nothing, you have to go back in. You killed a freaking baby Trask, so...
Oh yeah, that was easy.
He kind of just stood in the fire and died.
This is why babies are dumb.
They are. But cute. Dumb but cute.
To be fair, it took us, what, maybe 15 seconds?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, we did a pretty good job with the strategy. Alright, so anyone have any ideas on what to do now?
Not drink from the well.
Oh yeah, that I said to do, not what not to do.
Oh wait, Tazzy, what did the water taste like?
It had
Despite making me sick, did it taste kind of sweet?
Well, I don't...
Yeah, that's
I
where I
don't know.
drink from.
God dang it, Skill.
I don't know if you guys ever did this before, but have you ever, like, poured one of those little packets of sugar in water?
Yeah.
It tastes like that, but it tastes like it didn't have enough... You know what? It tasted like flat McDonald's soda. It doesn't matter which one, that's what it tastes like.
You're right, they all taste the same.
Exactly. It had a little fizz to it, but that's the thing that made you sick. The fizz probably wasn't from the dragon, though. It was probably from the fact that there was an axolotl sitting in it. It might have been poisonous.
But also might be the fact that the corpse was releasing the gas that builds up.
Yeah, that's the bubbles you got. You got a little... You basically got sparkling water from a place you should never drink sparkling water from.
Forbidden
What's
sparkling water.
a wonderful feeling.
I love the forbidden sparkling water.
Forbidden sparkling water.
Forbidden no longer, for my stomach now contains it.
You say that like you're puking it up.
Yeah, well, do we just...
You guys can just literally... You can wander about the school, or you could just go straight to the dorms and go to sleep and try to forget all the...
Well, I mean, we still got the whole day. I guess we could go explore.
Yeah. All of your stuff from the Trask will just be delivered to your rooms.
Beautiful.
And or just the communal area, and then you can pick it up if it's yours.
Well, I got my stuff already. It's not that much. Yeah.
Am I okay to return once I finish throwing up?
And I guess we'll have to... Coco, are you planning on keeping the eyeball, or are you going to do something? Because if you want to keep it, we need to preserve it.
I probably can use it for something. Just not sure if it's going to be immediate.
Okay, you may want to... Guess we should jar it then?
It'll be fine.
Maybe put it in a brine or something?
Yeah, something like that, until you know what you want to do with it, so that way it doesn't go bad.
Yeah, man, you can have pickled eyeball.
I wouldn't want to tickle the eye. Can't feel anything.
No, what makes it even worse is...
Pickle.
You know what makes this even worse? Given the size of the creature, its eyeball is probably about the size of a large apple.
Yeah.
It's probably like a baseball size, so like you actually have to sit there and like hold it with all of your fingers.
Exactly.
The only thing that sucks is if you were to bite into it like an apple, you'd probably not get the same sensation of the crunch.
No, you
Hey, Mr. Hogsnout, do you want some sugar water?
No.
Oh, come on. Too much of a baby?
I will drown you in the sugar water. How about that?
Oh, fine. Give me some more.
Yep, Berserker.
And here I was thinking no one could disturb me more than freaking Tashir. We're very close to how she was at your age.
Alright, let's go.
Still, you sure you don't want any?
My god.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
What is wrong with you, child?
Oh,
I want, like I said, I want to make sure I am prepared for any survival situation.
Oh, you're talking to a psycho.
Oh, who, me or him?
Yes.
It's a mirror, it's hard to tell.
Of course, hence why I ask.
You're good at that.
You're good.
You're much wittier than the other berserkers.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Anywho, you guys got any plans for the day?
We were just going to go look around.
Wander. Over yonder.
Sounds fun. What about you, Tyler? Got any plans?
I do not have anything planned.
Not gonna hit the gym some more or something? Or have you already done your workout for today?
I have done my morning workout already.
Someone definitely hit the gym today. It's trash.
I do not think that would have been me then.
Considering I got the message 10 minutes after you guys went in there, yes, I believe that.
Oh,
Was
I
that
have another question. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just saying that's a shame.
I have a question. Is there anyone that in this school that makes glasses?
I don't know.
Not like magic glasses, just like regular ones.
Yeah, again, I don't know. I won't talk to those freaking nerds.
Aren't those called
Wait.
windows?
Do you
Aren't
know
boars nearsighted?
Are you a blind archer?
Oh no, I'm not asking for me.
No, I think. Hogsnut, can you tell how? Professor Hogsnut, can you tell how many fingers I'm holding up?
How many fingers are you holding up?
I'm holding up 3.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's 3.
Alright, good. I was just checking because dwarves are usually nearsighted. Or farsighted. One of the.
It's farsighted, and I'm neither.
Okay.
Well,
Very much.
Yeah,
I
I
said
was
you wanted
just
to.
checking.
What does glass
You
have
guys
to
said.
do with sight?
They enhance your sight.
Well, you guys said you wanted to wander, right?
Oh, that's what windows are
Let's
for.
go.
They're also used for glass is used for many purposes. We had glass blower back home.
So where's the exit to this place?
Is where we came in, all the way down at the bottom.
Yeah.
But I
Oh, now
assume
I
we are
see.
going to be moving maps. So
I very much assume we're going to be on a different map and not exploring
I
here.
have no clue where you guys want to go.
I want to go to see if I can find...
Roll a D.
D whatever.
Yeah.
I did actually have a destination in mind. If there's a place where we can find like I don't know, just like what's the term for it? Not necessarily a marketplace, but an area where things are made in this
That
place,
reminds me of
if they
this
have
place,
it.
but nobody's here.
Oh,
All the shopkeepers are closed.
Yeah, that's why Yagu's here.
oh, well, I guess in that case, sure. You can like roll the whatever if you were going to do that.
Oh.
We explore, we go random. Ooh.
At the very least, Kokoro would go very randomly. If anyone follows, that's their choice.
I follow. I got your
Just
mess of
the
the body.
freaking shadow realm.
Just take a wrong turn,
Nice.
end up in hell.
2. Hello, my child. Welcome to hell. Oh, I didn't mean to come here.
Oh, hi, Satan.
Is that the mighty Satan? No.
Is that
He's
actually
not here.
Satan?
No, I'm obviously Dave. Gosh darn it, everyone thinks I'm Satan.
Where should we put ourselves?
At the door.
Also, why does this look like a church of some sort?
That's a good question.
It's either that or a lecture hall. Or both.
Don't those typically have seats?
They're books.
So did churches.
No, this is just a fancy ass office.
That they were using as a freaking library.
Oh my gosh. It keeps resetting my health every time.
Good God, I'm just trying to get my freaking token to drag out onto the screen.
Yes, Tyler and Sakuro. Now my mint!
What?
Did I just
Because your guys' names are mint. Because
I mean, if you put Tyler and Kokoro off on the right-hand side, it all becomes one long name.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey Tazzy, well, never mind. I'll ask you after session.
Okay. I had to pick up my mint. I wanted something crunchy, and I forgot to get a pepperoni stick. Well, I wanted food. Pepperoni sticks aren't crunchy.
But they are food.
No, they're not.
Well, they could be crunchy. They just shouldn't be.
If you fry them. You guys are now in the library.
Oh, that's what it is!
Oh, yes. Information that is accessible.
Oh, wow. That reminds me of home. Except there's more walls.
But you try to go to the bookshelf, and instead, all the bookshelves just have eyes.
All of them have eyes.
Oh, there's a person. There's a bird.
There's a bird?
What is with you guys? The first thing you see is the person, but as soon as you see the bird, the person no longer exists.
No, the person exists. I just noticed they are also with a bird.
Yeah,
Isn't that the principal?
I don't know.
It is the principal.
Oh.
Cool.
Hello there. Are you the librarian?
No, I am not.
This is the library though, yes?
It is.
Where's the librarian? Is there a librarian?
There is.
Is that the same as the tome keeper?
A little bit, but the librarian's kind of caught up at the moment.
It does seem like there are a lot of people missing today. Is something going on?
Start of a new term, not everybody here yet.
It's nothing you should be worried about, or nothing any of you should be worried about.
Cool. I choose not to worry. Cool.
So, I have a question for you, Miss Principal. Actually, two. Or are you Mrs. Principal?
I am Mrs. Principal, but
Well, first of all... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You can call me Miss Dovern if it's easier than calling me Principal every 2 seconds.
Well, I was going to ask for your name, but I guess that takes care of that.
Tough.
But I wanted to ask, when we saw you at the introductory ceremony, you turned into a cloud of, well, a puff of bats. Are you a vampire by any chance?
Did I? Yes, I am.
Oh. Well, that's... Tazzy, are vampires feared in this world?
Sometimes.
Okay, like, would they have feared them where I come from?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
Because I had to think about it. I was like, where did you come from again?
Yeah, I come from Titanberry.
No, I know that. I know that. I'm trying to remember the type of community you come from. I know you're not a freaking cowboy.
Yeah. What, how long have you been the principal here?
I'm just going to make it simpler for both of us and say ever since it's been built.
How long is that?
Maybe you'll find out at some point.
Cryptic. I see.
It's less cryptic and I just lost count.
You don't have any documents or anything that,
It's
say...
completely reasonable to lose count. Completely reasonable.
I want to jokingly say, how old do you think I am? But It's a vampire, so.
Well, my mom did say not to ask any ladies, any women their age, so I won't inquire any further. But it's nice to meet you formally. I'm sure you probably have a lot of students to remember, but my name is Agrios Mago. Hopefully well, I hope you don't mind us prowling around the library for a bit, just kind of reading.
Perfectly fine.
Are you doing anything in particular? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It is the school library, after all.
Hmm. Do you have any favorite books? Any recommended reads?
Not in here, no.
Do you have your own personal collection?
I do, actually.
Oh, well, what sort of books do you read?
It changes from time to time. A few hundred years ago, it was romance novels, and I think now it's a little bit of non-fiction.
Hmm.
You take
Oh.
that hat off.
I'm gonna go get back with my friends. See ya!
I like how it sounded like you turned into Sonic for a split second when you said see ya.
See ya! I got a juice!
You did disappear from my screen, so it does kind of look.
How zoomed in were you?
I'm very zoomed. I'm zoomed out enough to where I can see people, but my peripherals suck, so
Okay.
seeing something green over here, I just saw like Quinn, and that's the only green object I saw. Or green token, not object.
Ah, Lynn, you're an object now.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, Kokoro just picked up a hat, flipped over a globe, and is just looking around.
You're just touching everything.
Yeah.
Looking for the books.
God forbid any of this stuff be like a weird key that opens
Magic
up
or
a
cursed.
passageway. Oh, they wouldn't have that just laying around.
Exactly, but God forbid Kokoro ever come across a cursed object that looks interesting.
A lot of lore being revealed. Well, I guess not a whole lot, but some interesting lore tidbits being revealed today.
Lore. Oh,
Lore!
I'm gonna need another bottle of cranberry juice.
Oh god.
So, what kind of books are you all looking for?
Seeing what they have on different rituals and such. Runes and such. If they have things I don't know.
What kind of rituals?
Anything.
Are you like a witch or something?
Shaman.
Are you a hairy wizard?
You're a hairy wizard.
Oh,
I thought he was
I
a
think I might have.
Oh my
I
god.
think I might have heard of one of those in the orc tribe that I visited sometimes.
It's not uncommon for tribes to have that. Might just tend to do all of the ceremonies and other such things that would do superstitions and such. That was my job.
So, did you decide to become a shaman, or was it like a family thing?
It was more like I was born like this. I gestured to horns and claws. So it was deemed. What?
I was going to say, is that like not normal for your kind?
I was born to a Goliath mother and father.
I don't think I've ever met one. Is this not how they normally work?
A Goliath is just a really big person with similar color skin. They are descendants of giants. So I believe it is like how is tiefling, how they work, how it can just happen.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
That. It was deemed like last shaman said, you there as birth. That's my role.
Do you enjoy it?
I like things about it.
Is there anything you don't like?
No, not really. It's just some things can be monotonous sometimes, especially when you have to marry the same two people over and over again, but they keep breaking up and then they want to get married again. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't the same.
Sorry, go ahead.
And then she starts thinking, wait, was it the same couple or was it the children? But they looked so similar. Was it? She's trying to remember now. It was the children that kept getting married or if it was the same couple. No, at least 3 times with one couple. I know that's a fact. The other ones were just, no, that was just the children. Never mind. Don't mind me. I rambled.
They're fine. I enjoy getting to learn about what my friends are like.
Oh.
Well, I'll leave you be. I probably don't also smell all that good with the vomit, so I'm gonna go see what the others are up to. But I hope you find a book that quenches your thirst for knowledge, much as that water quenched my thirst. See you later. Well, I guess not later, but I'll see you in a bit.
See you in like 5 minutes.
Concerned by what Kokoro has done.
What has Kokoro done?
I feel like he's just.
That was a while ago.
Oh, wait a minute. I wonder, is it? The Sorting Hat?
I feel like I missed a part in that sentence, and I have no clue.
The Sorting Hat is in from Harry Potter.
Kokoro put on the hat that was in the.
No, I know it's the strange pause. My thing could not tell what was happening, so the last thing I heard was just, did they put on V and just nothing?
Oh yeah, I was just like waiting for you to say something.
I was confused.
It was paused for dramatic effect.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Principal.
Yes.
How's the place organized? Book-wise.
I could not tell you. I don't touch the library often. I just came here because it's quiet.
Do you want us to shut up?
That's not what I meant.
Do you know where I can see how the place is organized so I know where to look for what I'm looking for?
There's probably a paper or a notice somewhere on the walls.
Walls, got it. Not used to those.
It reminds me of home, but with more walls. How many walls did you have in your home? 0.
Like 0.3.
Do you count the trees as the wall?
No, count the ruined walls that are like little stumps.
Fair enough. But what might you be looking for?
Well, most of the stuff I used to look at was stuff relating to nature and spirits, and I didn't know if anything would be different over here.
There might be a few. At least I know that there's at least, like, one section about spirit. At least one singular book. Well, there's at least one section about spirits. Nature's just kind of everywhere.
Yes, it is.
Book-wise, it's everywhere.
Oh. I mean, I guess technically, since books are made from trees.
Yes.
Or not so much the books themselves, the paper.
Well, everything about the book is made out of something from nature, so...
I feel like I saw a book made out of metal one time. I'm not sure if that's considered nature at that point. I would. Not sure if others would.
Find nature, maybe, but I've seen books that are made with rocks. It was a way to make the paper less able to get wet, but it kind of just made all the ink easily washed off of it. They're still trying to work with it.
That's why you carve.
Exactly.
Well, I don't write books, so I'm not worried about it.
I mean, they're more so-called tablets, but that book,
is
I
true.
guess, works. Okay, now to find those spirit books. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Lead me. All right.
Oh wait, what does the hat on Kokoro's head look like?
It looks like a witch's hat.
Where did you get that hat, Kokoro?
Where did you get it?
Over there.
You see a empty hat post.
You trying to make a new fashion statement?
What? No, I just saw it and tried it on.
I saw it.
Well, yeah, but I assume you'll like it, considering you haven't taken it off yet.
I forgot I had it on.
Oh, well, you're welcome then, I guess.
Proceeds to keep it on anyway.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So, hey Tyler, what books are you looking for?
I am not quite sure, actually. I'm just seeing what is available.
Well, what kind of books do you typically read?
I think all books are available.
I do not really have a preference towards the kind of book. I didn't get to read them that often, so I was never really that picky.
You always want to read like a fitness book, ancient strength training rituals, or something like that? Or is that a bit too on the nose?
Those do not really interest me.
What about a cookbook?
Hmm.
It seems like you really like food.
That
might help you to know some better ways to prepare it.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Happy to help.
Not me also planning on taking the chef feed at 4th level.
Hey, that's why you learn it from a cookbook.
Indeed. And I mean, the +1 to con's not bad either.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's see. No, nothing here. No.
I know what kind of book I'll look for. I'll look for a music book.
How to Train Your Dragon. What sort of book is that?
The book is actually a lot different from the movie.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Completely different plot.
Toothless wasn't even a big dragon, he was a tiny dragon.
Oh, there's a person here! When did that happen?
There's a lot of things on the screen that you haven't seen.
Oh yeah, there's also
I didn't look back
dog.
down.
But you didn't notice Flick?
No,
Yeah, I mean, Flick's
no.
been there for a bit. The dog thing is new, but I did notice Flick.
Nope, I did not see Flick at all.
I did.
He's just been chilling.
I don't know why, I just imagine him at the end of the wall just staring down at us.
No, he's at least a There's no chair, so he is leaning on the wall. That's their way of keeping people out of the freaking library, like staying there for long periods of time. Take your book and leave.
What you reading?
You cannot. Oh my gosh. A book?
Okay, what type?
One that I can read.
What genre?
The genre I like.
What, do you want me to ask what you like?
No, I'm just being stubborn.
I just want to know if I'm in the right area, and asking someone who's reading a book from the area will help.
Well, what book are you looking for exactly?
Well, what book are you reading?
A book about spells.
You know what? Depending on the organization, that could be close, but probably not. A little further down. Spells are like magic. Spirits could be like magic, especially considering that one class.
I like how he asked like a question to help, and you focus on looking for it to even realize that he probably knows where it is.
Yeah, probably. They want to figure it out on their own.
Apparently.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Make that intelligence save, Kokoro.
Oh,
nope. Why do I bless still?
Bless.
I'm not blessed anymore.
Oh no, not.
Yeah, I had to turn
10,
off bless
12.
as well.
Oh no! Without the bless, I just realized what two numbers those were.
No!
Yeah, not 10, 12. Oh no!
Oh God.
Man, if only I could come up with an idea, like to look it up on my phone and how this place is organized.
You're making this so difficult for yourself.
I know.
Well, I was going to look for a music book, but the appearance of a strange creature, I would assume, catches my eye. And,
oh God,
Yeah,
I'll go investigate what that is.
The eyes.
The eyes.
How big is this thing?
It's like the size of like a puppy, so not that big.
Hey there, little guy. How are you doing? I'll kind of like squat down. You know, the old Eastern European squat. And try to make myself look non-threatening.
It kind of just turns to you and tilts its head to the side, curiously.
Are you looking for an owner, or are you on your own?
It kind of just tilts its head again. Pretty much anytime you open your mouth to speak, it tilts its head.
I'll open my mouth without speaking and see what happens.
Oh,
while
great.
scratching behind its ears.
Now you just confuse it. It doesn't know what to do now.
Well, I'll just scratch its head and say, well, if you want, you can stick with me for a little bit. And I'll try and see if I can find your owner.
It kind of starts.
Like roll an animal handling check or something?
Yes.
Alright. Let me go to my sheet. I'm assuming I don't recognize this type of creature.
Not at all.
Alright, let's do it.
A 17. He seems to be convinced that you're a decent person, I guess. It just kind of looks at you, its tail wagging, and then proceeds to stand up on its hind legs. Not normal, not like a normal person, like a dog standing on its hind legs, and starts just kind of walking.
Any particular direction?
Just straight.
Ooh, that's a pretty neat trick. Hey, Mrs. Fuck, what's her name?
Dumbledore.
Mrs. Dovon. Is this your dog?
No, I'm not that is not a dog, actually.
Oh, what is it?
Despite its name, it's called a Foria hound. It's called a hound because people don't know what it is, but it looks dog enough.
Huh. Well, does it belong to anyone?
Probably.
Well, do you know anyone who's a particularly dog-ish person?
Off it goes.
Suppose it might be. Oh crap. Cause like you know.
You're freaking staying there.
Oh, that's on purpose or not, but it's beautiful.
I don't see it.
It's on the wall.
It's on the wall.
At the very, very top.
Oh, I see.
Huh. Well, I can't really get him up there.
I don't even know how it's able to climb up a wall like that, but it is.
Is that not a normal ability of its?
I don't know.
I'll go. Do other? Is this noticeable?
Very noticeable. It kind of just walks. It's still walking on its hind legs, mind you, as it just kind of walks up the wall.
I will fly over to it.
It kind of looks at you, tail wagging.
And I try to speak to it in the Fang
Marrowfanger.
Marrowfanger.
Yeah.
Hello?
Brr.
The response. Are you lost?
It kind of blinks for a second and then shakes its head.
Are you looking for someone or are you just walking around?
It kind of blinks at you, not sure how to respond.
Oh, sorry.
I
What?
understand it, but I can't speak.
One question at a time. Yes or no questions.
Yes.
Are you looking for someone?
It kind of thinks for a second and it goes to say yes, but then shakes its head.
All right. Are you just exploring?
It nods its head vigorously.
I see. Well, as long as you are okay and nothing goes wrong, I'm sure it'll be fine. Pat's head. If you need something, just come over and I'll try to figure it out for you. All right?
It sticks its tongue out and does the little happy dog face.
All right. I'll be over there if you need me. All right. He has an owner. He's just having fun exploring. He'll be fine.
It's having fun exploring, you say to the weird-looking dog on the ceiling.
No, I say that down to the people who seemed like they were concerned about it.
Well, I'm gonna go find the flute or the songbook that I was gonna look for.
Out of curiosity, is this somehow the right location for my book?
Yes.
Oh, hey! What do you know?
Do I need to like roll to see if I find what I'm looking for, or
you said you were looking for a ritual book.
Rituals or runes, books on stuff like that?
Yeah, roll me, I guess, a perception?
Perception.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say perception to make it easier for myself.
Cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, you find it.
Cool. Where must I go?
Just a shelf down.
Oh, one shelf over?
Yeah.
Cool. There we go. Find books. Yay.
Now, let's see. What do they have?
Grab the books, I guess. Are we allowed to take the books from the library?
Yeah, feel free. As long as you bring them back. And they're at least somewhat readable and they're not destroyed.
Alright, got it.
Gosh darn it, Agrios, you find the musical section. I don't know what instrument specifically you're looking for. At least I didn't hear it.
Flute.
Flute. You do see pretty much like a small shelf that has a whole bunch of wind instruments. So you eventually find what you're looking for.
Any particular book stand out?
One of them has like a weird looking flute, and it has an image of a person playing a flute with a weird to like wake up a weird blue colored bear like creature.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
And then Tyler, I'm just gonna say you're already in the freaking cooking section because I had it labeled, but I completely forgot where it was and I forgot to write it.
That's what they meant by train.
Where the heck? Oh, I scrolled up too much, that's why. I was just like, where the heck Flick go? I didn't take him off the map. Oh, and there goes my thing.
Whee! I'm going to take the books that I find of interest.
Oh, bye,
I
sir.
guess.
Or ma'am. I don't know, actually.
Flick's a guy.
Yeah, Kokoro's not gonna assume.
No, I get that. I'm telling you that.
I know.
God darn it. It's like, it's kind of hard to understand what spirits are. You don't know if they're a boy or a girl.
Yeah, they all just look like orbs.
They're dead.
It's easier to tell the gender of a dead body than it is to tell the gender of a freaking spirit.
Yeah, the pronouns are was, were.
Oh dear God.
Were. Both of them are. A spirit wasn't always a spirit.
But still, that's oh good lord.
You guys kind of see Flick walk over to just about where this weird dog creature is. Like, God, Tigger, down. Why are you even in here?
Tigger?
Man, I really hope that thing isn't getting tracks on the walls. Otherwise, the librarian's going to be pissed.
What if its tail would be more springy than that?
The wonderful thing about Tiggers. Tiggers are a wonderful thing. Fun.
Wait, no, I don't know if that's
My little
copyrighted
sister
or
had that
Winnie
toy.
the Pooh is in the copyright is no longer copyrighted.
It's public domain now.
I know Winnie the Pooh and freaking Piglet weren't. I couldn't tell if all of them were.
Yeah,
No, I actually think that doesn't Disney still own the rights to Tigger specifically?
I don't remember.
I don't think so. No, because all of them are within the domain of Winnie the Pooh.
So the character itself, it's fine.
Probably not.
Disney specifically, no.
Yeah.
No. Actually, no. Disney still maintains the right to characters created after 1926, which includes Tigger.
Dang.
Oh.
So Tigger is one of the only ones not in public domain.
Well, darn.
For for a couple more years.
Until it runs out.
Yeah, well, I want to say it only protects it for 100 years, so in 5 years.
Alright, got it. Don't upload this until 5 years. No.
Everyone gets every single episode. Where's episode 3?
Oh, you gotta wait a few years for that one. Something really, really bad happens. Don't worry.
Someone said a bad word in there.
It's not like we could just cut it out if we really needed to.
Yeah, something worse than us talking about murdering children.
Alright, so grab a book on runes and rituals, and I am going to take them back to my room.
I suppose I'll take my book as well so I can practice the songs on my flute.
Take specifically a unique-looking book with new information, possibly.
For some reason, I thought you said nude information.
Oh, I want to learn all about those nude spirits.
Okay, Tigger becomes public domain at the start of next year.
Oh.
No.
Wow.
So will Steamboat Willie.
What about the mouse?
The house.
No.
I don't
No.
think be lost anytime soon.
They will fight tooth and nail for that mouse.
Like cats. Oh no, the Tigger in my campaign. He's broken. By broken, he fell.
Is he not supposed to be upside down?
No. And by broken, he was knocked off the ceiling.
Oh.
Oh no.
Hey, Mrs. Devon. It is Devon, right? Or Devlin?
This is Devin.
Mrs. Devon. One more question for you. One of the teachers says that this place is not the library, but the school is haunted. Is that true?
I told you that.
Mr. Horror?
Ignore everything he says.
Including the part about him being a murderer? Well, what about his teaching, too? Wouldn't I be being very rude by ignoring what he has to say?
Also, I thought this place was haunted.
Oh, please.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
It's not like he'd see you not paying attention anyway.
I feel like he'd know, though.
I didn't expect to be told by the principal to ignore a teacher's lessons. I can't tell whether or not it's because he's such an odd teacher or if you're just being mean.
He's not a good person. I didn't want to.
That doesn't make him.
Doesn't make him what?
Well,
Aren't you a principal? Aren't you in charge of that?
I am in charge of it, but I'm also in charge of dealing with criminals.
What?
And reforming them.
I think there's another sheet. I think oh no, wait. How do I put this? Because she teaches people, I think she's supposed to re-educate the ones who need to be taught again.
I thought that was what, the criminal justice system was for, not schools.
Well, this wasn't always a school, so yeah.
Really? What did it used to be?
Well, if it's haunted, I assume a cemetery.
It's like back home with the learning pit. It works for the punishment pit as well.
To have a learning pit.
See? Learning pit.
It didn't work the same way, though.
Mm.
Others from the ones in the pit.
I mean, I didn't have to do the learning pit because I paid attention. When you don't pay attention, you go in the learning pit. You don't come out.
Sorry, go ahead.
I said you don't come out until you learned your lesson.
I'll have to ask you about that later. But...
And it applies the same way for when people do something wrong. You don't come out until you learned your lesson.
That still doesn't answer the question. What did this place used to be?
It used to kind of be like a prison for war criminals. But there was only a few, and they just decided to kill them, and we still kind of had the rights to this area, so we made a school over it. Hence the haunted thing.
Huh. I guess I shouldn't ignore what Mr. Sorry, go ahead.
The only reason Horror knows about it is because he was attacked by one of the things. And he won't shut up about it.
Mental note, never ignore what Mr. Horror has to say. It's probably true.
No, you should ignore it because it's
that was a mental note. That was a mental note.
Yes, the vampire you're talking to.
What is she? Psych? What is she, telepathic?
Also, also, there was a baby Tarask in the dungeon. Thought you should know.
Yes, I was told, actually.
Okay.
I was told almost before you guys got here. Congratulations on that, by the way.
Okay, dokie, thank you.
Right, oh, thanks. Yeah, also. Never mind, actually. That would be
She probably read your mind already.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you might as well say it now.
Nah, I'll keep it to myself.
I have a question before we leave.
Uh-huh.
Is she gonna bring up the hat?
She doesn't care about the hat. Remember, she's not the librarian.
I
So
don't know if it's her hat or not.
If it was her hat, she'd be wearing it. Unless she took it off her
It was on the hat rack next to her.
It's not hers.
All right, I'll write down.
She would have said something ahead of time. You're just taking the hat?
Yeah. They already forgot they're wearing it.
Oh, I actually have one other question. Does anyone in the school make glasses?
I can't remember. There might be someone. Someone in the shopping district, but everyone seems to not want to be here, so I'd say probably come back and see if they're there either tomorrow or Friday.
Gotcha. Well, hey Tyler, you found the book you want?
I half expected to hear, "Hey Tyler, what's for dinner?"
Kobu, you are muted if you are back, because I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you been talking this whole time?
Knowing you, it could be either one.
I was trying to get the character voice right again, so I muted until I could get it right.
Okay.
I do believe that I have found that I am looking for.
Alright, well.
It would have been so much funnier if you said Tyler was for dinner, man.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, hey Tyler, what's for dinner?
The obvious answer is Tarask.
Yeah, we already know the answer. Unless we need to freeze it overnight and have it for breakfast.
So you are going to do pickled eyeball?
No, the Tarask meat, not the eyeball.
Isn't that also Tarask meat?
Those are hardly meat.
Well, there is not meat within the eyeball. Those are different kinds of tissues.
Well, what kind of food would it be considered then?
I guess like an egg.
No, it is not like an egg.
I had eggs this morning.
Oh my god.
What food group does egg fall under anyway?
God dang.
An egg falls under the protein food group.
Just like meat.
So
Well, an eye would not be
glad.
considered meat. It's more of a jelly.
I'm glad no one heard Kokoro's response to what food group is eggs.
Partially heard it.
Oh.
Just slightly.
We start making our way back to the dorm, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless someone else wants to go somewhere. Oh, never mind.
I don't think anyone else to go.
I don't think so. Well, I will look up my phone on the way if there's like any particular holiday or something that's the reason why so many people aren't here.
There is no holiday going on today.
I left it flooded in my room. Is this a single-story building?
No.
Oh boy. Hope the dorm can take the... shouldn't be too big. It'll be fine.
Can it fit in your room?
I would have made sure it would fit in the room, so it shouldn't be too big that it damages anything.
And Tyler brings in a boulder the size of your room.
I mean, he probably could.
He can.
Yeah, but no. I just get big enough rock that I'll start making it into tablets and then start carving. Because that is the best way to learn. At least for my character. Copying.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna like tap on Dio and be like, you sure have been real silent today. Anyway.
Cardboard cutout.
It's just a cardboard cutout.
It is a common sickness, the cardboard cutout disease.
Yeah. Especially when you change
it can happen to anyone.
It could. Except for NPCs most of the time. They're lucky.
Yeah, they're used to it.
What are you talking about? NPC stands for non-playable cardboard.
Oh no, you're right.
Hey, don't make me laugh. I'm eating a pepperoni stick. The last thing I want to do is choke on it.
My
penis.
bad. Oh, Well, way to be direct about it.
You're welcome.
Okay, now time to read a book.
Time to carve away.
Dang. I had to use every fiber of my being to not ask, wait, you can read?
Yes! They spend 80% of their life doing such a thing.
I know. It's just funny.
It's like the one thing they can do. There's the joke.
Oh yeah. Before you guys would have went back to your rooms, I would have asked you guys, which one of you guys rooms with Jack?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, well, tell him I said hi, and I hope he's doing all right.
Roger that. Is Jack in the room?
Yeah, he's asleep again.
Hey. 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 We both know I'm gonna do this until you respond. Hey.
I do. What?
Agri says hi.
You forgot the second part.
Hello.
No, the part about me hoping they're doing well.
Oh, right. I actually forgot about that already. He hopes you're doing well.
I imagine you're just sitting there in the doorway. Thanks, I guess.
No problem. Then just starts walking around the room reading a book.
You're walking around. How do you not get motion sick?
What? It's just pacing.
Yeah, I can't read anything while pacing.
I can.
That's also because I don't pace, I run.
There's your problem.
Hey, dog.
Pacing myself.
How you doing?
Oh, dang it! I was gonna say he gives you a thumbs up, but he doesn't have thumbs!
Oh, no.
Give me 1 finger for good, 2 finger for bad. 3 finger for meh. 4 finger for you don't know.
I was gonna say he counts his fingers, and then he sees his middle finger and puts it down.
I thought you said you only had 2 fingers on each hand.
No, I said... Did I? I don't know how many...
Yeah, that's what you told me.
Well, he puts out 1. Dang it.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're doing well. Hey, maybe one day you can go to the library and you can find a book that can teach you sign language with only 4 fingers. I'm not sure if that would be considered the speech impediment or an accent, though.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
Take that!
I remember.
Oh, don't
know
worry,
that
it's a
reference.
joke. I've heard. Yep.
He already has a speech impediment in the case that he can't speak. Yeah,
Is it really a speech impediment if you can't speak?
I'm trying to remember the word. I can't remember what the word is.
Mute?
No.
Disability?
I think it's a synonym of that word.
An illness?
Disease.
Disabled?
I got it. It's cancer.
I've got it. It's gay.
You guys are gonna kill me! I don't even think... Where did it go? Because I don't think I ate this properly. I felt it go somewhere. It was not my stomach. We're just gonna move on from that before it kills me.
What, I feel like I'm the one who's killing you the most of the time.
Most of the time it is.
Yay?
Hey, Kevin.
Hello.
How are you doing?
He hasn't moved all day.
I'll have you know I went to the dungeon, came back and decided exactly how I was earlier this morning.
Oh, what did you find in the dungeon?
I got mugged.
Oh,
Oh,
By
he's
what?
the one.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Then wait. If you're the one that got mugged, then why did that stiletto give me money for that thing's body?
Oh, I wasn't mugged by a creature. I was mugged by a bunch of kobolds.
Aren't they a type of creature?
I've been told it's wrong to call them creatures as they're intelligent enough to speak, so...
I mean, we're creatures. Anyone who tells you that's an insult is too sensitive.
Yeah, like kobolds.
You're not wrong. They are rather sensitive, especially to sunlight.
Apparently not, because they mugged me in the bright day.
But other than what did they steal from you?
Oh, just like most of my money, and my sword. Nothing specific.
Your sword?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, hey, tell you what. If we see some kobolds next time we go in the dungeon, I'll try and get your sword back for you. And your money, if they haven't spent it already.
I don't need either.
Did your sword have any... What'd you say?
I don't need either of them. I can buy another one. They only stole the money.
But you said they... Oh, I forgot. You're a prince and rich. But still, didn't that sword have any sentimental value to you? Didn't it, like, get passed down to you from... Oh, your father made it for you?
No, we didn't make it. That's the only thing, like... The only thing so that man can make is kids. And one of them's dead, so...
How many kids has he had?
The other one were females. And I'm the third.
You had a brother.
Yes, I did have a brother.
So which one died?
Did have a brother.
Oh. My bad.
I thought you did it on purpose.
No, that was a genuine mistake.
I had 3 sisters. All of them were kidnapped by dragons, and my father did not believe that the dragons wouldn't kill them if they didn't give them the ransom, and well, they're not here, so...
Wow. You know, normally I hate people like you, but I'm sorry you've had such a rough life, man. But I mean, hey, it seems like you're a better person for it.
I hope so.
Well, if you ever need to, like, talk about that, and the school doesn't have any therapists or anything, feel free to, like, you know, talk to me, because, well, I'd like to make friends with a good chunk of the people here. But, I'll leave you to whatever you're doing. I'm gonna head back in my room and, get some flute practice in. Have you ever seen this blue creature before? It's like fat and round and plump. It's pretty cool.
I can't say that I have, but I have heard of it, and it seems to sleep a lot, specifically in the middle of pathways, blocking anyone from going past.
Yeah, man, at least this thing that looks cute while doing so. I hate when that happens. And you can't, like, jump over them or walk around them either. They're, like, super fat.
Like, you can't even hit them for whatever reason. You have to wake them up first and do all this stuff. It's so weird.
Yeah. I guess the universe works in mysterious ways. Well, I'll see you later. Oh, wait, one more thing before I go in. Did you go in by yourself or with a group?
Let's see. I went with Drog, Cappy. I can't remember what he said to call him. But I know I went with Cinria and, the fellow that is in the room with Kokoro. He told me not to refer to him by name, so I kind of forgot what his name was entirely.
Wait, who did he say not to refer to by name?
He's referring to Jack.
Oh, you mean Jack?
Ah, yes, him.
Yeah. Not sure what's up with that guy, but I'm trying to make a connection with him. Seems like the brooding type.
I mean, considering his parents, it makes sense.
What are his parents like? Are they like dead or something?
No, the opposite, actually. One of them's a
Oh, so they're
genie.
alive.
One of them's a genie, and
Oh,
the other one's a god.
huh.
I'm sorry, the fuck?
I thought you were going to say genius, not genie, but...
So did
I mean, I guess one of his parents are smart. I mean, he managed to get with the god, so...
How did you know that, though? He doesn't seem like the type to divulge that sort of information.
I annoyed him until he told me about himself.
Oh, so that's the way to his friendship. Got it.
He seems to find it somewhat amusing and or cute. For me, he said it's amusing. From the girls, he found it cute, I guess. He seems to like drug the most, though.
There's a joke I could make there about having a drug problem, but that's beneath me. But anyway, I'll see you later, man.
But I'm
Have fun doing whatever you're doing. I just have to squeeze into this really thin door.
Stop joking about my door.
Oh, alright, I got in.
You know, I'm not sure if it's the best part or the most awkward part about that he's your roommate.
I want to jokingly said, Misty said...
Misty said what?
Misty said stop joking about my doors. Apparently, Misty lost all function and fell.
No.
I've cast a spell on Misty.
She even forgot to land on all fours, so she could have just landed on her side.
I call it Misty Misstep.
Are you okay,
Misty Step?
No, Misty Misstep.
Misty, are you crying? You fell
It makes you teleport 30 feet and then trip.
I love
yeah,
it.
that looks like what happened. Misty, are you really crying? You fell into a carpet. Child.
That can still hurt.
Yeah, but she landed on a carpet with the blanket on top of it.
Oh.
She landed on like the softest thing ever. You'll be okay, Misty. Shake it off and go back to trying to break my window.
Okay.
Or just sit here with me, either way. Okay, there you go. Before we go to the next day, is there anything else anyone would like to do?
Other than read a book, not me.
I guess I'll ask. Oh, sorry, go ahead. You guys go first, considering I just talked a whole bunch.
I was just saying I'm just reading what I got and copying it down. That's about it.
Right.
But I'm going.
Muted.
Oh yeah. So until Kobo gets back, I guess I'll ask if any.
I've been here. It's just there's a lot of background noise, so I'm staying muted unless I'm talking.
Is there anything you want to do?
Not really.
Oh.
I'd just be learning the recipes in my cook.
I guess I'll ask Kevin if anyone else got mugged when he comes in.
No, well, I know the order in which to put people in their rooms, and by people, I mean Kevin drunk.
Because I imagine if he got mugged, unless he was by himself, then the others would have gotten mugged too.
That's not where you go, drunk. No, I was mugged before we even went into the dungeon.
Oh, so the kobolds are on campus? Is that like a bully kobold gang?
It seems like it. They were wearing these big shirts with like dragon skulls on them. I don't really know what it was all about. They just kind of told me to give them my money, and that's kind of it.
So I did.
They told me to give them my money, so I kind of did. No, there was
Sounds interesting. Sorry, go ahead.
There was quite a few of them. Not very intimidating, but there was a lot of them. And they had a dragon with them, I guess.
You guess? What size?
About same height as Drug if it were standing up.
So was it a dragon born? Or a dragon?
Oh, it was something with wings. It looked reptilian, I guess.
Thanks, that's very specific.
Well, to be fair, I was being mugged.
It's got a point.
Fair enough, I suppose, but I'd think that a dragon would stand out a whole lot.
That's the confusing thing about it, because it looks like a dragon in, like, body structure, but it also didn't. Kind of like those dog things that run around the school.
I'd ask if it were a bob dragon, but those don't have wings.
They can have wings, but no, this thing was far too skinny to be a bob dragon. Those things are nice. They wouldn't hurt fly. On purpose.
Indeed, indeed. Unless it was a fruit fly. They love their fruit.
They do indeed. If anything, I'm surprised you know what those are.
Oh, yeah. One saved me from dying when I was really young.
That's unfortunate that you almost died, but fortunate that you were found by a bob dragon.
Oh, I think you're talking about fruit flies.
Indeed. What?
In my mind, I thought you were saved by a fruit fly is what you were saying.
No, I was not saved by a fruit fly. Maybe in an alternate universe, but not this one.
I was trying to piece together in my mind. How does that work? What?
That is one powerful fruit fly.
Yeah, like all the fruit flies performed the fusion technique and formed into one huge, powerful, and sentient fruit fly.
Come hither, my child. It is not your time to die.
Your future will be very fruitful. The fruit of all your labors will come to light.
They didn't save you. You just somehow learned to cast fireball and burned them all. You just had enough food to last until you were actually My god. But is that all from you,
Yeah.
My brain forgot what your name was again.
Well, it's
God.
either
Always look at my name tag.
It's not even that, it's just my brain wants to say, like, kind of like Ariados, but with the G, and I know that's not the case.
Yeah, my name isn't Aragon.
It's gonna be Aardvark.
Or Argon.
What about Aardvark? Is it Aardvark?
No, it's not that either. It's not Rumpelstiltskin. It's not Goku. It's not any of those things.
Okay, so it's obviously Vegeta then, got it.
How about Ren and or Stimpy?
You're obviously Ren Goku.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no, you're still alive.
Dang, spoilers.
Like everyone hasn't seen it. I haven't seen it technically, it's a spoiler to me. Anyway, I guess that means we move on to the next day. Next day! Congratulations, guys. You survived your first 2 days, and now you're back to class with your favorite teacher.
Don't you mean 3 days? Didn't we arrive on Monday?
Yeah.
But we skipped a day.
We have not survived the third day yet. We are just on the third day.
No, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I missed it. My mind.
I said 2 days.
Session-wise, we just skipped Tuesday.
No, I was thinking because today is Wednesday.
Oh, yes. Record days is Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's why.
This makes it so much more confusing.
Well, it makes it fair since we were on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm keeping track of the days in my notes.
Okay, good.
If you want, I can fully capitalize the days.
If you want to, yeah. But to see what time you guys wake up before you go to class and what you do, I'm gonna just put the turn order up.
Oh boy.
Does our initiative determines when we wake up?
I mean, I'd assume so, considering we're doing the turn order.
Slip it a bit.
I was like, yes.
I'm sleeping in.
I'm sleeping in.
Barely.
I mean, you guys did, like, I swear, if all of y'all roll low, it's just, well, come on, man. We just sat there and felt
Thank
like
you, Roll20, for deciding. I love it when Roll20 decides that it's going to just, refresh the page.
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
Lynn, you got a decent roll.
Yes, say nope. Lynn's ready to go.
Compared to the rest of us.
I mean, you're going.
Who got 6, then 9. Nice.
9. I mean, you guys can't ever be.
Oh god,
Oh,
Tyler.
Tyler really slipped in.
Tyler, what about our breakfast?
I feel like that. I don't know why I would have slept in, though, is the thing, because Tyler's usually up before the sun comes.
He was in a deep food coma from last night. He put too much grease on the food.
You lost too much blood.
Well, I did nearly die yesterday, so.
Didn't you only lose like 6 HP? Well, granted, you only had 12 or 11, but
yeah.
I had 11.
So, fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair
I
enough.
lost half my HP in a single hit.
Yep. I assume this counts as a long rest.
Oh yes, most definitely. So you have Lynn, who's just up and ready to go. Dale's not going to class today.
Who's not going?
Dale, our churchling, the blind one.
You have the mute one, the blind one. Where's the deaf one?
I don't think any of us are mute.
It'd be annoying
I'm
if we
talking
were.
about Drog.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, well, I guess go get. How much time do I have?
You wake up and you have a nice hour to get ready.
Cool. I'll go get breakfast, and after like 30 minutes, if no one is up getting ready, I will go and I will go and see if they're waking up. And I will attempt, I won't put too much effort. I'll just go, hey, class. Except for Kokoro, because I will, unless Kokoro, do you wake up when I do that?
Where am I sleeping? Apparently on the floor.
Hey, the floor's comfortable.
Kokoro's the only one small enough that I can get away with just picking up and taking with me.
Oh yeah, we never decided. I should have asked Kevin who gets the red bed and who gets the orange bed.
I didn't get that choice.
So Jack doesn't leave the freaking room. Let actually get up in bed. But he's up early because he rolled.
Pick the Kokoro. Breakfast time, Kokoro. Pick up the cocoa.
Pick up the cocoa.
Bring the cocoa. Put the cocoa down. There you go.
Do the rest of us wake up as well? Tazzy?
Yeah.
I'm not going to be mean and just ditch all of you guys.
Tyler takes just a little bit to get ready.
Oh wait, no, I got it. Since Kobu never moved himself back in the room, that's just where he slept.
Yeah, no. Tyler did not ever go to his room. He fell asleep in the chair. Cookbook still in front of him.
If I was like face down, drooling, I'll like try to shake him up.
Yeah, no, like Tyler is fast asleep, head laying on the cookbook he was reading last night, just dead to the world.
Hey, get up.
What time is it?
It's time to wake up.
It's 6 a.m.
I forgot my hat.
You forgot that you had it on. Realize that you still have it.
No, forgot. No,
on.
no, it fell off while they were sleeping. They put it back on.
Yeah, I mean, you forgot that you had it on, but you left that library.
Yeah.
Fair enough. It's your hat now.
I own it now.
Tyler gets up, steps to his room to go change clothes, comes back.
How was your beauty sleep?
Just a pained groan is the only response you get.
That'll happen if you're not used to bite marks.
Alright, get ready to get going.
Good morning. What's her name? Cinria?
Yes.
Good morning, Cinria. Good morning, Cappy. Good morning, Kokoro and Lin Huan.
Morning, Agri.
And
Good morning.
And good morning, Jack.
Please don't do this to me. I am not awake enough for this.
Do you want some ice water? That will change that.
Are you threatening to pour it on me or give it to me as a drink?
Oh, I love it either way.
Why am I your roommate?
I could use some water.
Well, all right, I'll get some water for you guys. Hydration is important. But I don't know, Jack, do you prefer it splashed or swallowed?
No.
Also, I will be back. My family has brought dinner.
Wonderful.
Why can't any of you guys say stuff normally?
I say things normally most of the time.
That's because I like making jokes like that.
I am not the character that does that. So I'm not doing
See, that's not a character thing for me. That's just a me thing.
Yeah, I'm saying this out of character.
Yes, no, Joey, you do it only as misfortune. I just do it.
Yeah.
You do it by mistake.
What? No, I do it on purpose sometimes.
You'll do it on purpose.
I do it on purpose when I'm misfortune. Anyway.
Or sometimes I will just notice when someone says something that could be taken in such a way. Like, I have no idea how Skell meant that thing he just said. It could have been completely normal.
Right. Is it getting time that we should probably get going?
Yes, it is very... You guys have like a good 10-ish minute, well, 15 minutes to go ahead and walk to class.
How far is the room?
Are you still eating Coco?
Yeah, what? Splashes water on face.
Are you still eating?
I didn't eat.
Alright, grabs plate food for... I already ate, I already did everything. Grabs plate for you, picks you up, we go.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll eat.
Yeah, eat is good.
Eat.
I can carry you. I have powerful build. I have double the strength for a strength of 10. I can do this.
Just holds plate in one hand, utensils in the other, is being carried, just starts eating.
No, lap, like you know, you can set it on your lap.
No. I like it more if I'm just carried under the arm.
Oh, you prefer that?
Okay. It's a funnier image.
Okay. We go. I don't want you to be late. But I also want you to eat breakfast.
It's important. You love the day.
Yep. We get going.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You have 10 minutes to get to class.
I hate that most of these characters are in line with chairs. Anyway, that's not important. I will get over it. Is there anything?
Oh yeah, did Jack say whether he wanted it splashed or swallowed?
He got up and left after you said that, actually.
Huh, guess I'll have to ask him about it again later.
Oh my God. I'm assuming there's nothing else you guys want to do in the dorms.
Well, Kokoro doesn't have a choice.
Yeah, so you're already out of the room by now.
Yes.
So there we go.
Whee!
This room looks different.
No, it doesn't. This looks exactly the same as you guys saw it last time.
Maybe we'll have to get you a pair of glasses.
I don't need a window.
You have to also realize you're in a classroom with a man who's from a very dark place. He doesn't want the window either.
I feel like there are less chairs than last time, though.
It's a different map.
Oh yeah. They figured that considering there's like only 10 of you in the class, they didn't need that many chairs. Oh gosh, sorry.
What?
No, that's Jack's reaction. You just sitting beside him, just like.
I'll be right back.
So, you never answered my question.
Yep, it was done purposefully.
So, how do you prefer your water?
I prefer to drink it like a normal person.
What?
I prefer to drink it like a normal person.
Swallowed then, got it.
Oh, make that double for me, although I don't mind splashing now and again.
Understandable.
Like, God. I'm glad
So,
that
Jack.
pepperoni's gone.
So, Jack, I heard you were the... I forgot his pronouns are he, him, right?
Where's my notes? I'm pretty sure it is they, them, but I keep referring to him as he by accident.
Were.
Oh.
He's not dead yet.
Not yet. Well, one of your parents was a genie, right? Does that mean you have wishful thinking?
But I'm ching.
I wish to stab myself right now. Does that count?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Sure.
So, did you enjoy Dungeon Day?
It was fun to watch Kevin get mugged, but that was about it.
Do you have plans for after? Sorry, go ahead.
I'm very concerned because Kokoro just somehow managed to go from being in the square to being on the line of the square.
Well, I wanted to be on the chair.
You managed to do it!
Yeah, it's not that hard.
I don't know how to do it personally, but...
Hold the alt when you're moving a token.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. By the way, Horror doesn't know that you guys are here. He didn't hear you guys come in, and he's not paying attention.
Oh, good morning, Teach.
Jesus Christ. Why are all of you in here?
Oh, wait, no, I can do it better. Walks up to the desk. Good morning, Teach.
Just slams the table. Good morning!
Goes back to seat.
Are you trying to give me a heart attack?
But no, but I know you're hard of seeing.
All I got from that is that you did that on purpose.
Yes, I want to make sure you knew where I was.
He looks in the direction you were. It's just like...
Can he not hear where the voice is now?
He can, but it's also like the room echoes, so he hears it from like every direction.
Oh no.
It's just
Most of the rest of us are here to teach.
In fact, I think it's only Dayon who's not here.
Indeed. I assume she's probably doing church things.
Or they got lost.
Not a place for church.
I don't know. Have you heard how loud that bird is?
There are no gods here. I would know. I haven't seen one.
Well, if you say it, it must be true.
Back to the conversation of earlier.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Horror, what are we learning today?
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure. Ironically, we're learning about gods.
Ooh, interesting.
That's a weird segue. I've never seen a god. What are we learning about? I don't know. Oh, by the way, gods.
I don't know. I'll just lead off with a question. How many of you know what a god is? Don't raise your hand, just say I won't be able to see your hand.
I was about to say Kokoro raised.
I am aware of gods.
Kinda.
I'm aware as well.
I only knew there were multiple recently.
Yeah. Me.
Yeah, there's quite a few gods. You have the god of... Let me look at my list. No, this is not him saying this because he can't see.
God of the moon, God of
he
the
has a
sun,
list.
God of
Hey, I'm
beasts.
just
We've got the god of
God of life, God of death, God of destruction, God of false gods, God of chaos, God of madness, God of the sun, God of space, God of artillery and war, God of the arcane, God of creation, God of gluttonous knowledge, Goddess of beasts and monsters, Goddess of healing, and Goddess of the moon. We had more of those, but most of them are either dead or they sucked.
Oh yeah, that's more than one.
So are all of those going to be on the test?
Not all of them. Some of them suck, so I'm not going to put them on the list. For example, the Goddess of the Moon. She doesn't need to be up here. She's done nothing for this world.
Ouch. Not for me though.
I feel bad because she's one of my favorites.
Why do you say she sucks, sir?
Well, have you seen her?
No.
Exactly, so you don't know if she's good or not.
Have you?
Well, yeah, but that's why I asked.
I mean, I've met her in person. She's a pacifist.
Is being a
I'm a big
pacifist
fan of pacifists.
teacher, is being a pacifist bad?
I don't know. It just means you don't like killing anything or fighting.
Does that mean that you suck if you're a pacifist?
Sure. I'd say so.
Understood.
What have I done?
Note to self, not everything Mr. Horner says is true.
And that is the only reason that Kokoro's taking this to heart.
Exactly why I'm concerned. The only ones we're gonna focus on for today. Well, I don't know. Well, tell me, class. Whom does the dragons worship and or pray over? I don't know. Who do you think is the god of dragons?
Well, technically dragons aren't beasts, are they? Or monsters?
Dragons are dragons.
Yeah, I don't think it would be Tashir.
The dragon god?
I'm looking
Is there a
for
dragon god?
Cough, cough, Tiamat exists in my world by technicality.
Would we know of Tiamat?
You'd know that she probably exists, yeah. You just know of a dragon queen sort of thing.
Oh.
At least you would know that, if anything.
Is it, wait. Yeah, Hamu?
Titania? No. There is no god of Titania, sorry.
Tiamat.
Oh, Tiamat's been dead for years.
Is it Baja Blast?
Oh dear lord.
No, that's not his name.
Oh, no, I got it. It's Baphomet.
Baharu?
No, you're not speaking that name in this class!
Baharuth?
Do any of the other kids try and guess?
Jack's dead silent, just sitting there, like, just
Hey, Jack,
seeing.
you know anything about dragons?
As far as I remember, they worship either the Chaos God or, well, Tashir. Tiamat's kind of unable to be worshipped right now.
Because I mean,
Uh,
technically you can still do it, just it won't do anything. I guess.
well, I mean, I guess I
Will
can.
you bless me with the power of dragons? No. Why? I'm currently dead.
Well, what about Tashia?
Probably.
Probably. You don't know the answer?
Teach, I feel
No,
like you
I was
should.
asking because I didn't. I was asking you guys because I didn't know.
Oh, I thought you were asking us because you
teacher are
did
you?
know.
You think I went to school to be teacher? No! I'm here because I did a lot of various war crimes.
Yeah, I learned about that yesterday.
That's fair. Everything you say is true.
Yes! Everything I say is true. Someone finally gets it.
I think we've got the god of blindness now.
Oh, you're referring to the goddess of she again? Ah, the goddess of idiocy. No, she's not a god anymore. She kind of beat her up for whatever reason.
Huh.
Moving on with the lesson, Tashir's beat up most of the gods of this world.
Huh.
Told to teach that today, and that's kind of why I didn't want to go on the topic of gods. Because most of the
What?
history of them is that they got beat up.
Well, I thought you'd enjoy the violence.
I do.
What? Those don't
But
sound like
Tashir
2-for-1
just...
deals.
Yeah. Tashir just
Shouldn't
kind
you
of
be
fights because I have a reason for what I do.
You tell me you don't enjoy senseless violence?
No! What do you think I am, a monster?
So
A
senseless
monstrosity?
violence is bad. Got it.
I'm causing one student to be more irritated, and I'm causing the other one to become a psychopath.
No.
Well, I guess you're doing your job properly then, huh?
Yeah.
So who's your favorite god, Mr. Teacher?
Favorite god. Ah, well. I'm gonna have to say the goddess of creation. She's quite... I can't say that here because it's illegal. And by illegal, it means it's because the person making me talk doesn't swear. Often.
Well, if you can't say it, can you write it?
No, I don't have fingers. I don't have hands either. Kidding.
Are you able to sign it?
No, I don't have hands.
Well, good. I can't read sign language.
Well, the god of creation. Which one is that again?
For shoot, which one is it?
I'm scrolling.
I think it's Sancture.
Censure.
Sanctuary.
Yeah.
They're chaotic evil.
Is it the goddess of creation or
Yes.
the god of creation?
Goddess.
Goddess. I just keep accidentally saying God because it's simpler. Yeah, she's a bad. If you know how to spell B-I. How do you spell this word?
What?
Wait a second.
Bitcoin.
B-I-C-T-A. How do you spell it?
Bitcoin.
B-I-T-C-H. Gosh darn it. Why did I not know how to spell that?
I didn't know they were a dog.
No. I mean, maybe. No, I don't know.
Oh, right. In the modern age, words don't mean what they mean. Got it.
No, not at all.
What does this one mean now?
It's an insult.
Got it.
Of typically a vulgar one at that.
I'm supposed to be a teacher here.
Yeah, well, you said you didn't read or learn much, so...
You also said you asked...
to read what I can't see. I can read Braille.
You also said you asked us a question because you didn't know the answer.
When you're a teacher, you can still learn, I guess.
Well, that's a good way to see it, at least. So, have there ever been any wars between the gods? What are some of, like, the most important events about the gods? Any betrayals, any, like, you know, important things?
Sounds like Tashir versus everyone.
Tashir versus the world. Yes. There was a war. It was a tiny war. It was more of a scuffle, and by scuffle, it was a murder. It was a fight. Well, there used to be a goddess of the stars. She was actually the wife of the god of space, who at that time was the god of war. The now god of war, the god of the sun and goddess of the moon actually fought them because the goddess of the stars was a little evil. And by evil, she was planning on essentially wiping out like half the population with a giant star meteor thing. I'm not really sure. I wasn't alive then.
So, just to be clear, the previous god of war battled the goddess of the stars and the god of space?
The now god of war fought them. There was a god of war before him, but he became the god of space.
Space.
I should probably say their name. It'd be a lot easier. Gravios used to be the god of war, but after losing to Gabriel, the now god of war, Gravios became the god of space.
Yeah, that's why I said the previous god of war.
I did not hear that. It seems that I'm going deaf and blind.
And you said the god of stars helped the god of space?
Yes, they were married.
So which one of them got murdered?
Well, Gravios is still alive, so the goddess of the stars is the one who was killed, and surprisingly, this is the one reason I kind of don't absolutely hate the goddess of the moon, because she was the one who killed her.
So how did that happen? I thought it would have been one of the ones that battled her.
Well, Moth was there for support, and by support, she was speared to a wall for half this fight. But in turn, while trying to protect one of her other friends, being the other gods, from dying to Gravios and the goddess of the stars, she managed to redirect one of her little starry spears and might have redirected it, and it went from about to hit one of the others to hitting the goddess of the stars straight in the middle of the chest through the heart, and then she fell like, I don't know, like 2,000 something feet from the clouds or something. Regardless, she's dead now, and it's the goddess of the moon's fault.
This may be a stretch, but were the goddess of the moon, the goddess of the stars, and the god of space related?
No, not at all, actually.
Well, that would have added a layer of tragedy to that whole situation.
It would have.
And something else.
And something else. What would something else be?
Wait, you said two of them were married.
Yeah, two of them were married. They're not married. Oh!
The slow realization. The slow realization.
I thought I was a monster. Yeah, that's kind of why Gravios is depressed all the time. If anyone's ever met him before, I don't even think he leaves his house. Whatever.
Yeah, divorce does that to a person.
Well, I'm teaching a group of savages today. Well, two.
I wasn't being savage. I was just being true.
It wasn't a divorce. They can't divorce if the other one just dies before that can happen. Both people need to sign. I don't know.
Oh, my bad. So what was the goddess of the stars' name?
Oh, I don't know. It's been wiped from history. I just know that she exists. Technically, I'm not supposed to bring up her whatsoever, but I don't care about rules and I am a criminal, so.
Mwahahaha. Haha.
You make a fantabulous point. I was supposed to call him Chief.
Do you know anything about foyer hounds, sir?
Oh, yeah. Oh, those little. I'm pretty sure the cats. Yeah, don't let them bite you. If they bite you, it's the same thing as being on a really bad drug trip. Their names aren't foyer hounds for nothing, that's for sure.
Oh, I thought it was like foyer, like that thing in a house.
Oh, it's referring to euphoria.
Oh. So they're foyer hounds, not foyer hounds?
Indeed.
Okay, because I was spelling them like foyer.
See, I'm not the only one.
You can always ask me for the spelling.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But then that leads to these types of conversations.
So, Mr. Horror, what's your favorite thing about this school? Off topic.
Whoa. I don't actually know. I mean, I can't see anything. I'm technically I'm not allowed to go anywhere but this classroom in my room. But
How do you get to your room from here?
they teleport me.
Oh.
If I try to leave the room, I get teleported back to the seat. I'm not even allowed to leave the seat.
Oh.
I guess the one thing I like is this is a very comfortable chair. I have not sat in such a nice chair in years. Other than that, I absolutely hate it here. The moment I'm able to leave this place, I will massacre 1 million people.
Would that
Why 1 million specifically?
But can't people not die here?
Yeah, that's why I leave this place. And it's because I break my record of how many people I've killed.
Going for the high score, eh?
Yes, I've killed exactly 10 people. Going for 1 million would break my record like
tenfold.
Sevenfold. Tenfold exactly, I think.
Mental note. If Mr. Horror ever escapes, we must kill him.
Horror is your final boss.
It's time to show you why they call me Mr. Horror. Rips off clothing and goes Super Saiyan.
God, the way you did that voice just made me think of Doofenshmirtz.
That's kind of where I was going for, but I know I can't.
Welcome to the Murderinator 3000. This time I will kill all of the tri-state area. Then there will be no one to stop me from taking it over. Isn't it brilliant, Perry the Platypus?
I was attacked by platypus once. The male ones are scary because they're quite poisonous. Luckily, I'm immune to poison now.
I guess that makes you a platypussy.
We do not use such vulgar terms in this classroom.
Oh, wait, are you man or woman?
Sorry. Well, considering he's Mr. Horror.
Well, then wouldn't the term be bussy?
Oh, dear Lord, please stop.
All of you get out of my class right now.
How the hell do you know what that term is?
See, I was
looking. You must brought some weird. No, not you. I'm talking about Kokoro.
I was looking up about vibrations because the phone kept vibrating, and then I found that term.
Oh dear God!
You must browse some weird forums, dude.
It was called Bing.
You've used
that disgusts
Bing.
me even more.
Problem.
Well, please, never say it again.
Understood?
Misty, can you call the
Look,
police?
it's just gonna... It just gives off a weird vibe, man.
Has a nice ring to it to me.
Alright, pussy boy. Fine.
Oh,
Keep using that tone, yeah?
All of you
Wait, I
right
forgot.
now.
Is Kokoro a guy or a girl, or are they them?
Unknown. They go by they
Yeah.
them.
Well, alright. Bus
There, yes,
never, you know what, it's not even worth it. I'm just leaving the classroom.
Yeah, just Horror's just like, all of you get out. I don't care if you didn't speak. You didn't stop them, so get out of my classroom.
Alright. You say so. Have a good
Right.
have a good day sitting in that chair, Teach.
Congratulations, you managed to get out of class with like an extra 20 minutes.
Yay?
Corey's just like, I'm done with this, please leave my class.
Man, now he wishes he probably couldn't hear anymore.
I didn't expect to break a teacher so early.
Yeah, especially with Bussy.
Especially the fact that it's a criminal, so he shouldn't. So that shouldn't really bother him. Apparently,
Maybe it's because we were referring to him with it.
That probably does. Yeah. Oh shoot! I forgot to put like half the tokens on this.
You mean all of them?
Oh yeah, all of them are here.
Also, are we supposed to have turn order?
Oh yeah, I forgot that that still kind of exists. Gosh, it's roll 20. Stop it! I don't want to highlight anything. Welcome to the class.
Yip it.
It's not what's supposed to happen.
Oh, hi.
No!
Hi, Lynn.
I tried, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Drug!
Oh,
my
you're taking
God.
up 2 seats.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
Hey, Tyler, you feeling better than earlier?
How do you...
I'm feeling a bit better now.
Well, that's good.
Here.
Jack, where's Jack? There's
Chair,
Jack.
right, he's right here. Oh.
How do you...
Oh,
Gosh, no.
God, the map moved.
I don't know why.
How did you make your token not...
Hold Alt while you're moving it.
Oh.
That's what I was trying to do. But no, Jack doesn't want to follow what I'm trying to freaking do. None of them do.
I mean, Kevin doesn't even need to. He's fine.
Kevin's fine. Drog needs to. He's not even sitting.
No, he's just sitting on the top of the chair.
He does. Considering he's bigger than the chair, I'd rather him sit on the chair than the top part of it. Yeah. Oh, I was just like, wait, why is there an extra chair? I forgot there's like a whole person missing.
Yeah. Wait, is Drog the creature you were talking about before the session?
What?
When you were talking about how you made the most miserable creature?
Oh, yeah, that's what Drog is.
Okay.
Good morning, Sable. Or Ms. Sable, I forgot what she prefers to be called.
I don't think you actually asked, so either way is fine.
Well, she said that she preferred to be just called Sable, I
Oh,
thought.
yeah, that's true. So you're the one who has the notes. You should know that.
Yeah, I do, but I'm kind of busy writing the ones for today, not looking back at the ones I had for last time.
I know, I'm joking. Oh, you guys are here very early.
Yeah.
Teach let us out early.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about why, though.
Oh, we're not?
No, don't say it again, please.
Well, I won't ask.
That's good.
It seems that it bothers you at least enough to where you don't want to mention it.
Yeah, I drank contaminated water, and then that felt less disgusting than what I heard last class.
Drink contaminated water?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
They put a corpse in a well and then
Well,
drank
I
from
want
it.
to well, that's how, but the why, I want to prepare my body for extreme survival situations and prove myself as an adventurer.
I think that's called masochism.
No,
What it is.
I just want to find out what my limits are.
Yeah, because
Heard
there's
that somewhere.
yeah, because there's magic as well as spells that can do that for you.
What? Contaminate water?
No.
Well, technically.
It's more likely to shorten your lifespan than increase it by doing that.
It will definitely shorten it. Sure, your body will get used to it, but eventually it's going to get so used to it that your body just kind of wants to die all the time.
I think that's called depression.
Yeah, your body's become depressed because of the state you constantly put it in.
I thought depression was about the mind.
It sounds like
The
Jack.
body.
Well, the mind and body are linked, you know?
So there's a physical depression as well as a mental one?
Well, depression can have physical effects on your body, too, you know?
Yes, if you genuinely believe you're sick, your body will think that's sick, so it will make you sick. If you think that you are better, it'll make you better. Of course, it's not that simple, but
so
it does
why I've
work
never
that
been
way
sick.
sometimes.
No, I think you're sick. It's just in the head.
So there is a difference between physical and mental.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
there is.
I'm confused.
Anywho, what are we learning about today, Teach?
Magic. So
what kind?
Specifically just... Well, considering what I heard last week, they kind of want me to... Well, last week. Considering what I heard happened yesterday, they kind of want to... Oh.
We've lost a Kobu.
Oh no.
Oh, we've really lost a Kobu.
So yeah, he's gone for the roll 20 as well.
Well, we can catch him back up. I'm assuming this is just like, you know...
He'll either never be back or he'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. Because of the circumstances of yesterday, they were very adamant that I taught stuff about primal magics. Oh, this
power. Nope.
Yep.
Power out. He ain't coming back.
Nope.
Tyler has gone brain dead.
Little crying.
We have two cardboard cutouts now. The other one's not in here.
And one of them's invisible.
Oh no!
Wow!
But yes, they were very adamant that I taught primal magics, or at least talked about it.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, thank you for that lesson the other day.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I'm just happy to help since you did kind of ask.
Wait.
You caught me off guard with that.
What?
No problem. But, so, what are you going to tell us about primal magic today?
Well, for one, how many of you actually know of or can maybe even do primal magics?
What type is considered primal?
Hand.
I raise my hand.
Kokoro asks what kind is considered primal.
Any sort that isn't associated with... It's kind of like magic that is bolstered or sourced from nature. It's not quite raw arcane magic from the weave, but it's not magic powered by deities either.
Technically raise my hand.
If it's from things that are a part of nature, then yes, so spiritual magic, since, well, circle of life kind of causes things to die.
Give me a level, then I will.
I'm sorry, you have done nothing to gain a level, so...
No, that's why I said technically.
I know.
But I do have one spell.
You have one spell. Unfortunately, the only abilities you have is your god-given. He's just like, he's a spirit, he's dead. Thought I heard someone else say something.
Joey.
Yeah.
Well, what
You started to say something.
I said I raised my hand that I could do the.
Oh, okay. So that's a nice 4 of you at best. I didn't even say she raised her hand. Chimera raised her hand as well. I would hope she has primal magics, considering she's a druid.
Ooh, Chimera as well. Nice.
Yes, well, primal magic is fairly, at least in my opinion, the most easiest thing to come by, as it's kind of just everywhere.
Yep.
Like nature.
Yep.
The specific thing we should talk on is, as I've heard, yesterday there was a young Tarask in the dungeon.
Yep.
Tarask in the dungeon. Just what you want to know.
Pronouns was were.
Yep.
God. It feels like I'm teaching a bunch of high schoolers, not a bunch of college students.
Well, I mean, we are well, I mean, I know I am at least relatively young, so...
You're 18 in comparison. We don't know truly how old Quinn is because
Lynn's age is questionable at best. Kokoro's is just confusing.
How old is Tyler? Oh, wait, I can't ask.
I don't know.
Because
I mean, I guess someone could ping him.
How old is Tyler?
Might be on his feet.
It could be.
Oh, yeah.
I doubt that.
But anywho. So are other types of magic not as convenient to access?
It's not necessarily that. It's more... Primal magic is nature, so it's everywhere, while magic from other things, like spiritual magic, if your connection to your god is severed, you have no magic whatsoever. Versus one who just has magic. They can use it, but only to the degree that their body is willing to allow them. In the case of primal magic, so long as you're around nature, you can use it, and well, as everyone knows, you can't really escape nature.
It's all around us.
Yep.
It is us.
It's in the walls.
We
in
are
the case of that Tarask, it seemed to have become interested with some sort of magic that was within the dungeon, and as yesterday was the forest dungeon, if I'm correct?
Yep.
Yes.
The forest dungeon has its own sort of primal magic about it, other than the magic that transport it to and fro. So it is a good chance that creatures like Tarask, or creatures even more dangerous than the infantile one, could end up appearing being attracted by the primal magic, as there's a lot that feed off of it.
How exactly do creatures feed off of the magic?
In case of the infantile Tarask, there is no possible way it could actually grow to full adulthood off of eating alone, because it'd get too big. So it kind of used that area, feeding off of both animals, or whatever creatures are out there, as well as the magic on it, allowing it to kind of grow and get bigger. It kind of absorbs it, sort of, so to speak.
Oh, so there is a way magic can help people grow.
Indeed.
Other than directly through spells.
Mm-hmm.
The teacher responded, Kokoro.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
I know, that's why I'm telling you.
Does that mean that there's like a leak or something in the dungeon?
Unfortunately, yes.
Is it a simple fix? Because I feel like I know the solution.
It could be, but I wouldn't know the solution if it were. What do you think the solution could be, though?
I mean, I don't know if this will hurt the dungeon, but can't we just use up the excess leak?
I'm not too sure. I know next to nothing about how the dungeons work, but maybe you could bring it up with one of the dungeon staff. They deal with the dungeons on Wednesdays and are usually the ones who take out things that don't belong in the dungeon and fix the problems, but they seem to have been stuck on that problem for a while. And it's unfortunately a problem with all of the dungeons, not just the forest one. The desert is extremely dangerous currently.
Maybe they need a magic plumber.
So to speak. Maybe. Normally it does kind of keep itself encased within the dungeon, but the forest one has a small leak. That one might be fixable relatively easily, but the desert, however, if they've been doing their best to keep that one from being picked, but there's a good chance that if it is picked, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem.
So, wait, you said there's a leak, right? How exactly can there be a magic leak if primal magic is everywhere?
In the case of the dungeons, dungeons are formed by excess energy in one solid area. The dungeon itself is encased. Primal magic is everywhere, but the primal magic within the dungeons are a lot stronger than just outward primal magic. So when there's a leak, creatures who feed off of this magic can sense that it's a stronger amount coming out at one time.
Right.
So in order for there to be a leak, there has to be something on the outside getting in the dungeon?
Well, anything can go into the dungeon from whatever direction it chooses. The leak is kind of internal.
More like the circulation of it is being broken off somewhere.
Yes, it's kind of like atmosphere. There's a giant field blocking other energies from going into it, but something from inside managed to damage it, like pollution, I guess, could be a good example.
So does that mean there's a lack of magic somewhere as well if another area is seeming to have a surplus?
That is also, it's always possible. Because there is some places, like, I haven't been there in a while, and I can't really remember the name, but Tintaberry? Something like
Titanberry.
Yes. They have a surplus of a lot of magics, but a lacking of specifically the spiritual kind, so... Gosh darn, what's the school of magic called? Scout?
Divine?
Divine.
Or divination?
I'm just looking for divine, really.
Divine is like any sort of religious magic, but divination specifically is a particular school of it.
Yeah, I meant to say the type of magic. Specifically in that area, divine magic just doesn't exist at all. Anytime someone tries to use any sort of divine magic, even in some cases divination magic, or I think illusion magic might be a bit of an iffy thing there too, but it just doesn't, you can't use any of those types of spells there, or any sort of magic.
Yeah. I remember when I was lost in the woods, my parents tried to find me using divination magic, but they couldn't.
Yes, that is a sad thing about it. There is ways around it, but that kind of involves you either being a beast that's well aware of it and doesn't need magic, or being a god and, well, anyone can become a god, but not everyone's a god.
Indeed.
Alright, well, I am getting tired. Is it okay to go to? I'd like to go to bed.
Yeah, this is a nice place to
But
stop
it's
at
only
anyways.
noon.
Yes, I know. It's only noon.
It's only noon, big.
Um,
It's only 8:55 in the morning.
Oh my god.
But no, this
It's
is a good place.
only 57 a.m.
Oh my god.
mhm.